boss got caught? That kiddo ain't up to something too drastic, is he?
Shit! If only we got here sooner! Marduk and I have been fighting side by side since that boy was in diapers! I'm gonna give him a talk!
Right after he captured the boss last night.
Why don't we send a team?
The kid's crafty. I sent someone in to scout around and found not one clue. We need to locate the boss before anything else.
Oh, wait! Hold your fire!
Bastet.
Be good, Ubu. How does it feel to see your partner jump out of thin air?
I specifically noted I need no partner for the task.
I know, but...
You're the...
Bingo! It wasn't my idea. The director ordered, not that I mind. I'm happy to be your...
I'm more effective when I work alone.
Oh? Were you effective on that one? Oh, wait! Don't you want to find out the director's instructions? First things first. Can I just check if Kingu really captured the boss?
Yes.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Then I can only hope. He was always kind to me. A real nice guy.
What are the director's new instructions?
Oh, she said since that idiot Jackal didn't kill Kingu like she asked... Don't give me that look. Those were her words, not mine.
Marduk is the key to stability. That doesn't mean we can help him defeat the resistance army like this. We need to find a way to deal with it. I've sent back images of it.
She didn't mention it to me. Besides, the R&D... She's instructed to rescue Marduk and get him out of Rostok by 9 p.m. tomorrow night.
Abandon the mission? Then what are they going to do with the fights?
I don't know. The director just said that the swamp... And that's it. Now, my job is simply to help you with the mission. What are we gonna do first?
I don't need your help to complete this mission.
Anubis! I promise I won't get in the way. You've seen my profile, right?
That's not what I worry about. This mission will be a tough one, and bounty...
Neither am I.
Did the director send you to spy on me?
It's not spying. She's just worried. I'm being honest with you. I'm not planning on doing anything like that.
Why?
Because you're my mentor ever since I joined the department. And I know you have a sense of justice. Wait a second. You're not planning on...
No. Around 10 years ago, my father...
Oh.
During the last mission, I found that the official report stated that the entire team was wiped out.
So you want to save Marduk and find out what really happened to your dad?
Also, it seems that everyone in Ross... If I'm going to get to the bottom of it...
Okay, I get it.
I'm not going to apply pressure on you.
Okay. You said I can do what I want, right? Well, I want to be... I'm worried about Marduk, so if there's anything I can do to help... And if you want to investigate Rostak, you don't just need an assistant who already knows everything about this place.
The department launches an internal investigation.
Deal. You're better at handling these things than me anyway. Secret plans, shady organizations. You're excited too, right?
Wanna pick some fights? You've got a good...
Cards?
Yes, we're going to find out where the Jack of Hearts over there is Rosak's most famous. But his info has a price.
Can't we just take him with us and hear straight from his mouth?
We need to keep a low profile, don't we? If we make a move against the Jack of Hearts here, everyone in town is going to be on to us. Anyway, I've heard that the Jack of Hearts only shows up when someone agrees to play against him.
I'm not good at cards.
What? Don't you play when you're off?
No.
Should have expected that. No bother. Leave it to me. The registration fee?
How much is it?
20,000 I'm so.
Use my card.
What? I don't want to spend yours.
It's for the mission. Don't worry, I can get it reimbursed.
You'll not see your money down the drain. I promise!
I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Although, first things first, there are no...
I know the rules.
Excellent. Shall we begin?
Awesome! Ahem. Mr. Hearts, since I won our match, I want the info.
Ah, if it's information you want, I don't think this is the best place.
That makes sense.
You've got a sharp mind, young lady. Meet me at this address and we'll...
Okay.
I didn't think you'd be brave enough to come.
Why did you change your clothes? You look like one of those bounty hunters.
Of course I make more of an effort with my attire when the public eye is on me.
I suppose you're right.
What information is it that you're after?
I want to know where Marduk is.
Oh. Everyone in the guild is looking for Marduk right now. If I...
Are you really backing out of our deal? Think twice about it. If word gets out that the Jack of Hearts didn't keep his end of the bargain?
And why do you think I brought you out to such a place, miss?
It's snack time for my wasteland fiend!
Dual flow, slash. Useless.
Slash!
Yeah. Eclipse feathers, scatter.
Yeah! Slash!
Yeah. Slay them all, swift as the wind.
I bet that
Eclipse
hurt!
feathers, scatter.
How does it feel to rest in pieces? They're here. Stay sharp. Trash! Kill!
Slash. Yeah. Eclipse feathers, scatter. Zenbo, let's go. Understood. Quills, thunder. Eclipse blast.
A victory. Of course.
Anubis!
I told you. Interrogation is the best method.
I know. Why do you think I agreed to come meet him here? You didn't think I was the one being tricked, did you?
Wait! I don't know.
After the ruckus just now? Pull the other one.
Oh, I confess. I honestly have no idea of his whereabouts. But
Well, I'm all ears.
Everyone knows the Rust Arena King of the Ring was good friends with Marduk, and the two often, but for some reason, he defected to Kingu's camp a few days ago. He was the one who tipped them off that Marduk was coming to this. He's now among the top brass in the Resistance army, enjoying Kingu's trust. The man's gonna have some.
You sure? I've heard of the Rest Arena, but this is the first I've heard of Marduk being friends with the King of...
Stop! You can have another piece of information from me. He couldn't find any worthy opponent in the arena, and I only got it from Marduk because I learned Marduk himself.
Sounds like we're getting somewhere.
How can I get that King of the Ring talking?
Have you heard of the Copper Duel? Both sides put all their money. Of course, you can also bet with something else of value.
So it won't end until some...
He won't accept ordinary challenges, but...
Got it. Leave the arena to me.
Not like I'm going to do it for you. We both play to each other's strengths, don't we? I'm good at cards. That's the thing. As you can see, there's no actual boxing ring here.
Sounds like an affray.
Let's just say it's kind of a daily pastime. If you're itching for a fight, you can find someone to have a warm-up bout with. I've heard the price...
Dirty money. I quit.
You don't have to be such a stickler.
The mission comes first. It's dangerous here. Find somewhere safe and stay out of trouble.
I know. I'll do nothing to...
Wait for me here.
Roger!
Never
Are
seen
you the King of the Ring?
King of the Ring. Save, I'm tired right now.
I want to know where Marduk is.
Marduk? How am I meant to know?
I'm not asking for a free, so I'd like to challenge you to a copper duel instead.
You're not leaving unless I accept.
Copy. I'm on my way. My deduction was correct. Let's go. Whoop. Finished. It's your end. Let's get moving. An opening. Eat it! Finished. None will escape. I did not mean to offend. Only...
Save it. You're just like Marduk. He also gave me a...
How did you and Marduk meet?
I moved here many years ago because of the rumors of big underground. But a few months after I got here, a disaster plowed this...
A disaster?
You didn't know. It's fine. Everyone else around. Maybe I am. But Marduk never called me that. After a while, I kept my promise to him and stopped talking about the disaster. But even if I didn't speak about it, I still got it in my mind.
A great tower.
You asked about all this because you're with...
How did you know?
Marduk told me about it when we were drinking once. Your disguise is good. But I still finished...
Why?
Because, apart from that characteristic style, the way you've tweaked some of the basics, the way you... That's precisely why I always lost to Marduk when we sparred. He said the man was like a brother to him.
That good friend of his.
I see. Why are you digging?
I want to save him.
What? poor kid wants to save him. Looks like Kingu was right. Marduk is in cahoots with Korg.
So you betrayed Marduk.
So what? But I lost the copper. Marduk is being held in the restricted area on
Monsters?
remnants from the disaster. Korg used to keep it locked.
Where is he being held exactly?
I don't know. I haven't been to see him since his capture.
Got it.
You can take this as well.
What's this?
Maybe it's because he's getting old. Or Marduk.
Why are you giving it to me?
Well, I was supposed to give it to Kingu in Marduk. Of course, we never dreamed that Kingu.
But you defected to Kingu-san.
I know. But it's not anything personal. I don't hate Marduk or anything. So I'm giving this key to you because you want to rescue him. And I won't tell the Resistance Army about you. That makes me and him.
It's been days now, and our scouts still haven't found.
The kid sent a message yesterday saying he won't talk to us until most of them are coming to help us deal with the Resistance Army. But I know some.
What are we waiting for? Chase those refugees out and scoop up everything.
First, we'd risk killing Marduk. Second,
You little. You know the drill. We settle outside. Get out!
They're not gonna fight for real, right?
Whoa!
Keep your voice down.
Oh. I found the restricted area that guy mentioned. The strange thing is, anything about the restricted...
Looks like we're just going to have to go in blind. Let's
Oh,
move.
wait, there's more. I found out where to use the key the King of the Ring gave.
That key is crucial intelligence. Should've
What's the value of a key if you don't know? Anyway, I asked around, and it turns out that there are personal deposit boxes inside the Akkadian...
What is that?
I know it's weird, but that's all there was in the
I
box.
suppose we should obtain as much information as possible before we...
There's just one problem. You won't find record players in Rostock. Like I said, a lucky day for us.
Kingu, if you're listening to this record, however, what you're taking on is more than just a position up on the second floor of the drinkery. You'll find an use it to contact the head of Korg's R&D. You can get food, transit, and other supplies, but they don't come for free. From now on, you'll be responsible for maintaining contact with CHIROCHISU, or you can reject their offer. I don't think I've made the wrong decision in seeking there. Now that you're the boss, it's up to you to decide.
First, we make a copy.
Okay. And then
Find Marduk. I've snuck into the...
acting alone again?
What needs to be done next has nothing to do with intelligence gathering.
Yes, I'm aware of it. And from what we've just heard, I'm kinda concerned about the risk of you letting your emotions get in the... It's written in the Special Ops Partner Code. There's no time to waste.
Whoa!
Do you really want to save everyone, Colonel? Or do you just want to appease your own? You should know that if you don't want something like this...
CHIROCHISU!
Get blood on my hands.
Headlights? I've taught you better tricks for interrogation.
Shut up and fart one last time. Why are you...
That recorder in your pocket. Where'd you get it? What's the big idea? snitched the dialogue to the others in the guild?
You old fool.
I'll let you keep your filthy secret with you for a little while.
What? Who told you to come?
So you do know what's inside the restricted area? Don't worry. I had my team do some cleaning work here. After I seized this place from Korg, I found that the soil around here was heavily... How many restricted areas do they have like this in Rostov?
I don't know.
I have ways of making you talk!
Having the answers won't do you any good. You'll understand.
Stop palming me off like a child! Doesn't matter. Sooner or later, I'll become the... Those who stand in my way have only themselves to blame.
Good thing I didn't teach you how to do a proper body search, boy. What happens between me and my son is none of her business.
Here we are. Egregious crimes or the Akkadian...
I'll assume full responsibility.
I didn't mean that. I can see that you want to find out how your dad died, but...
Is it wrong to do what you believe is
Not at all. It's just... At our induction, the director said that what we should do...
I know. But there are some cases of right and wrong where you don't need anyone else.
Anubis.
That's what my father used to tell me. Copy. I'm on my way. Let's go. Fufu.
Resta.
Target eliminated.
Anubis, those monsters we just saw.
They fit the description. So yes, there's also residual Bane energy in the soil.
What happened here exactly?
Hey, wait up! I don't want to get lost!
Next time you take a whiz, find somewhere close around. You went outside the safe zone Kingu told us about. Count your...
So the rumors are true? There's monsters...
You won't want to find it out yourself.
That safe zone they just
If
mentioned.
they were going to lock someone up at this place, they'd pick somewhere clear of this
Let's
thing.
follow them. Target confirmed.
Assault tactic!
Don't worry. It's over now.
That's it!
My deduction was correct. Let's go. Boom, boom. All's fine now.
This won't hurt.
Target eliminated.
Rest up.
It's your end. Bullseye. Let's go. Boop boop. Boop boop. Tear them apart. Eat it.
Bastet?
Boss? I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you here?
Long story. We have to leave now, or they'll find us very soon.
Left no one behind.
You sure don't fight like a bounty hunter, kid.
It's a long story.
And don't get me started, Bastet. This kid might be...
Oh, did I give myself away?
I followed every word that woman gave me. And CHIROCHISU...
No, we didn't rescue you because the director told us to.
You?
You and my father fought together.
Boss, you used to be in the egregious crimes department too, right?
Your father's name?
Jackal. I inherited...
He did tell me about an adopted son. Didn't know his son joined Korg as well, though. Anubis, right?
Huh.
What did Korg say about
They
it?
say he died on duty while handling a smuggling case. And offered me some compensation.
And you don't believe them?
I looked through the organization's shelved archives and found that the files on my father and his team. You showed up in Rostak only 16 years ago. The same year my father died. The mission briefings and outcomes have been completely erased. No record of not long after. Rostak saw a group of people in that same year. Korg began its harsh lockdown of Rostak. Korg's direct involvement and divergent memories.
You mean...
That chemical plant explosion which caused global contamination.
But that was more than 10 years ago. Only 3 years have passed since the first recorded quake.
Korg is responsible for recording quakes. If they wanted to cover it up... 2 years after, the Akkadian Guild, he fought for a better life for his new neighbors and helped those with memory.
Enough. I have more than sufficient fancy excuses for hiding the truth. "16 years ago, I was head of egregious...
Gotta say, you look not...
That day, we received an urgent... I picked a team of people I could trust.
What was the experiment?
They'd built a great tower in Rostak.
Hold up. Boss, are you saying...
Quakes had killed people before. And Korg got them recorded on their... Also, Rostak is not the only...
You're smart, kid. Just like Jackal. And you decide to get to the bottom of something, even if you sense only a whiff of it. He died in that quake. And the rest of the security... The quake itself wasn't an act of God.
Man-made? So someone out there knows how to control quake?
I won't call it control. And
The director?
CHIROCHISU was the chief architect of Project Grey Tower. Rostak was scarred by the Visping. I wanted an explanation. I was getting myself...
Where's the head scientist? Get your ass...
Keep it down if you would.
To hell with this goddamn experiment! Anyone can see it's luring the monsters here! Shut it down, or they're gonna kill all my people! Shut up, you maniac! I'm standing here because it's my brothers who are getting slaughtered out there!
you asked yourself the question, Colonel?
What are you getting at? Quakes.
Judging from my scan results, the biggest threat to our world isn't any criminal or...
Then why haven't you stopped the experiment?
You believe the experiment, but the source layer was eroded long. If that were to happen, hundreds even, we don't need heroes to eliminate the Visbanes. We need
You.
Unfortunate, but the data from our previous experiment are invalid. Now, I've explained everything to you, Colonel.
Tell me, how many more lives are you going to sacrifice?
You're a soldier, Colonel. But I can tell you this. Every second wasted here means one more second.
I will have my vengeance.
Very good. But you will exit the Grey Tower and continue with your mission at present. I need another 30 minutes.
So I went back outside and continued to hold my position.
I'm sorry.
Your father disobeyed my orders. He was my best friend in the squad. A good...
Are you alright?
Thank you for telling
You're both modified.
Korg invited me to apply.
So that CHIROCHISU has found a way to identify unawakened modifiers.
Is that why Korg has locked down Rostak? To keep
To collect data, that is. The survivors from that first quake, CHIROCHISU needs someone to help her turn raw.
So the restricted ground zero of the quake.
Correct. I may have left Korg.
You're more than that. You got so...
But you're still hiding the truth from the people.
I guess you do have a...
I've never asked for anyone's forgiveness.
She wants us...
Evacuate. But how can...
No. She told us to evacuate.
Is she nuts?
She didn't say. All she said is that this...
What the hell is that supposed to mean? If you guys want...